In Flushing, New York. Welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
Batting second, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
Cabrera onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one. And it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. In is Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 4 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Lucas Duda now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting sixth,
into the box, Wilmer Flores. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion.
Leading off for Atlanta, right fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. As he rips it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball four, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all.
Batting seventh, third baseman, number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting eighth, catcher Travis Darno.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
In now, Neil Walker. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Leading off for Atlanta, catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Bartolo Colon. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Cabrera is there for it. 2 down.
The back. Batter number 7, shortstop.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. This is pulled into right. Kemp is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Lucas Duda as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second. Now,
batting, left fielder.
Nick Markakis. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Leading off for the Mets here in the fourth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets. Third baseman, Wilmer
into the box, Wilmer Flores. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Third baseman, number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Slide and a stop by Walker. What a play. It's late. He's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
Standing in now, Bartolo Colon, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0-1, here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Cespedes comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of bat. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil.
Here's
Walker.
Neil Walker. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Center fielder, number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third. Walker is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Misses. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Standing in now, Brandon Phillips, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Two. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Bruce is there, and he puts this one away for the... Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Hit to short.
Swanson brings it in.
And he's retired, one away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Two and two count. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
The batter, catcher.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Colon sets his sights. Here comes the 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher Jacob deGrom.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Third baseman.
Standing in now, Adonis Garcia. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A fastball that just misses inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Now batting, catcher Tyler Flowers.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
Jace Peterson is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Cologne in this one.
Peterson.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready on 1 and 2. Back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Jose Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's Neil Walker.
Leading off for the Mets.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder Curtis.
Here's the center fielder Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there. Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Josh Edgen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Josh Edgen.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire and catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas
Leading
Duda
off for the
now.
Mets, first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he falls behind now 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 4.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay Bruce.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside and low, 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall, and he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Adonis Garcia digs in now.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Emilio Bonifacio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 64, Emilio Bonifacio.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. Atlanta, good night. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
New York Mets, 7 runs.